Hi guys, so today I'm going to make a quick little video for you guys talking about clothing synthesis. This is a really common question I get as well, and kind of for obvious reasons, because the only way you can do this is by spending money, and not everybody does spend money on this. Now there are a few events, and Spire for example, where you can get yourself some fashion cores to help you unlock higher levels of clothes without spending cash, but for the most part it is cash based, which kind of sucks. So quickly, just to go through clothes in general, you have two things. You have wings, which give you sort of bonuses in general, so you get HP, pretty much all your stats, HP plus physical attack and defense and magic attack, yada yada yada, and then a percentage plus a flat rate. Now this goes up as you level them up, however it doesn't go up very much at all. And then you have armor, helmet, and weapon, and these things will just give you extra rage to start with, and these are all really useful. Once you reach level 4 of any of these clothes, which you can get by combining them and synthing them, and we'll do some in a second, you have a chance to get a special cosmetic look, which we have in that one. I can't show you right now. Let's go over here to the dressing room and show you. So yeah, so that's the cosmetic look for Vampiric Fury, which is level 4 upwards item. There's only really one set you can get, so you can only get Vampiric for the weapon. Armors are these three: Nobles, Nightwalker, and Soulseeker. You can get those from level 4 up. The hairs are these ones. Not really very good, the hair. Level 4 ones, not really after it. That kind of looks okay, but whatever. The level 4 wings are Black Dragon wings, and those are the wings you could have got if you put in 100,000 Balins in your recharge on the first week or so of the server or something. But hopefully nobody's that crazy. Okay, let's go back to actually the synth. So let's have a quick talk. So, which do you want to synth up runs? Okay, so if you've got 2,000 Balins to spare, for example, you'd want to get your first set of wings level 1, because that's a really big, nice upgrade, and it's fairly cost effective. However, I see a lot of people with level 3 and 4 wings, and I think it becomes really poorly cost effective at that rate, and I'm just going to show you a little formula down here. So this is the Wartune wiki, and it shows you the total cost for all the different wings, and you can see to get a level 4 wing you have to spend 20,000 Balins to get one set of level 4 wings. And if we go up here, I can show you the chart here which shows you the upgrade. So the only difference between level 3 and 4 is 600 HP and 1% HP. So you're probably looking at 1,000 HP. So you're going to spend a total of 20,000 BR for 1% more HP, and more effectively it's only to go from 3 to 4 is like 12,000, so it's effectively 12,000 Balins for 1k HP. No, don't do that. That's a really bad idea. And for 12k Balins, you could probably spin the Wheel of Fate thing and get 1,000 HP from that, plus some more attack, plus a chance to do more damage to each attack. I really don't think they're cost effective. For me personally, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go from level 1 to level 2 wings, and that's as far as I'm willing to go if I'm spending my own money on these things. It's a little bit, it's focusing more on the physical attack and a 60 more attack, and it's borderline worth it to go to level 2 in my opinion. I really don't think it's worth it for 3 or 4 or 5. That is purely if you've got a load of cores from doing Spire. Looking at clothing as well up here, you can see there's how much rage you get for each one. These also escalate with cost, and I don't think I'm ever going to spend more than getting up to level 4, because that's the level that unlocks the sort of cosmetic looks that I think are quite nice. And plus 33 rage to start off with is more than you're ever going to need. So once again, this is the Wartune clothing wiki page, so just Google Wartune clothes and it's the first one that comes up, and it gives you pretty much all the stuff I'm going to tell you today. Alright, so let's do some synthing. So, alright, so we've gone to the clothing room and the synthesis room, and this is the window that you get. So let's do our wings first. So I've already got one level wings, and I want level 2 wings. So I've bought a second one. What I recommend doing is when you buy the wings, you can either use cores or buy a second set of level 1 wings. I recommend buying the second set of level 1 wings because then you get to pick a different cosmetic look, and you can keep using them. Right. Yeah, and so once you've bought them, once you've actually got them, you get them in your dressing room, and then you can switch them on. So I think that's useful. So let's do our wings. So what you can see is we've got our 2 wings up here, and success rate is excellent, and require gold is 20k. Now, level 1 synth is always going to be excellent. So it's always 100%. If you do level 1 to 2, you will never ever fail. If a clothing synth fails, the item on the right goes away. Okay? So that's sad times indeed. So, but for level 1 to 2, it's nice and easy. So just click synthesize, and we've got a new set of level 2 wings. Okay, that's nice and easy, and we've got those stats. Now, I'm after some armor, so I've got a whole load of level 1 ready to go. So we'll do a bit more of this. Some level. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a bunch of level 2s. This would be a good time to look at some of this. Right, so let's combine a level 2. So what it's saying is, do I want to use a charm or not? Now, if I use a charm, it's excellent, which is 100% again success rate. If I don't use a charm, it's fair. Now, the actual numbers for the success rate of fair, good, blah blah blah, nobody actually knows, because it costs thousands and thousands of pounds to do sort of like 100 of these in a row to figure it out. There is on the Wartune wiki method a gambling method where you try to get the next level without using charms, but I recommend you use the charms. So you have to buy charms from the shop, surprise surprise, or you can also get them from events. The current event, actually, you can exchange the scraps for good luck charms. So we want to use a good luck charm because we want a success rate of excellent for this. So we've got 2, charm, 40,000 gold, synth, and we're going to get level 3. And there we go. And once again, it appears on a new look. Alright, so I'm going to do one more set of level 1 synthing to get me a level 2. And then one round of level 2s with a charm to get me a level 3. And now I want that level 4. So it's going to cost me 2 more charms, and I'm going to combine 2 of these. Once again, my rate is excellent. If I took the charm off, fair. Bad times. I don't want to lose a level 3. That's like, I think it's like 1,000 odd or something. So let's synth to our level 4. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something a little bit different you can do. So now I've got these to level 4, I want a new look for them. And the way you can do this, one of these cores in, not 8, because then you'll go up to 5. Actually, I don't think that'd be enough for 5. As you can see, if you put 1 core in, you've got a success rate of abysmal, which means you're going to fail. I think it's probably like 1% or 5% or some ridiculousness like that. And I don't want it to upgrade, although if it did, it'd be a nice surprise. So what I'm going to do here is every time I put a core in and synth it out with it's going to change look. Now, because these are level 4 now, they have a chance to get a new special look, and I want one of those. So it's all a bit random. I might not get it, and we'll see how we go. So, synth it. Nope, it's not the one I wanted, so keep going. So every time you fail a look, you get a new look as well. There we go. That's what I was after. Alright, so there you go. So on the second one there, I got my Noble's attire, which is the item I was after. Now, if we go to the dressing room now, and actually I'll go back and I'll actually equip some of these. Again, swap them all. Put my hair on. that looked kind of nice. I kind of like that. So we'll see. Let's have a look. So dressing room. Any item that you've received at any time and any look you've actually had, you can equip. Boom. And then you can hit save figure and it's there. So a lot of people I see who've been doing some clothes sensing are running around looking absolutely horrific. Don't worry, it's you can just go in here and equip some other stuff that looked good. So you don't have to look like some, running around with your water soaker if you don't want to. Okay, I for sure want my Vampiric Fury because it looks awesome. I definitely want my Noble's attire. Looks nice. It's got that sort of purple thing, and the whole thing kind of fits together. I'll keep my hair. Now wings is my decision. I used to have these wings, and I just bought these rings because it all fits together like that. Now I did just get those angel wings, and they did look pretty good. And it does kind of fit. But I'm going to go with this in the meantime, and maybe I'll switch back to try these out every now and then. Okay, so that's it for the video, guys. So what you've seen today, we've done all sorts of types of synthing, and you sort yourself out. So my top tip is if you want those level 4s, or if you want a new look, you can just put in a single core and hit synth. It'll cost you some gold, but it will fail. But you get a chance at a new thing. And I got my rare chest and my rare weapon as well, only after 2 random synths. So I don't think you have to do more than maximum 5, although you could be very unlucky. Alright, thanks guys. Any questions as usual, comments, send me a message in game.